I'm at the top of Bald Hill, just north of Wollongong, overlooking the ocean, and I'm looking at all of the car-carrying vessels that are out there, knowing that my Tesla Model Y is on one of those, because Tesla have told me to expect delivery in the next couple of weeks. This is the last time I'll be doing a video about my Tesla Model 3, because I hand it over to the new owners in just a couple of days' time. The Tesla Model 3 really has been a great vehicle. I purchased this car in July of 2021, so I've had it for about 22 months. I'll take the blue one. In that time I've done 35,000 kilometres. That's about 1,600 kilometres a month. I've worked out that it's cost me about 6 cents per kilometre to charge this vehicle during that time, on average. There are times when I go to the supercharger and of course it's 60 cents per kilowatt hour, but other times I'm charging at home where I have solar, and I have been able to get the cost down to as little as 3 cents per kilometre if I charge the car just during the day using solar and occasionally topping it up overnight if I have a big trip the next morning. I'm replacing the Model 3 simply because of ergonomics and the fact that the Model Y wasn't available when I first wanted to buy an electric car in July of 2021. So I'm buying the Model Y simply because it gives me a larger hatchback and the opportunity to install a tow bar where I can carry bikes on a bike rack and put a bit more camping gear in the back of the vehicle when we go away on trips. In 22 months, we've really covered a lot of territory with the Tesla Model 3. I remember the first day I bought it. I didn't in fact have a test drive before I ordered and purchased the car. So collecting the car was in fact my very first experience of driving a Tesla at all. Peel that off. Wow. So I can drive it. Let's go. We're on the way. I can remember trialling the summons feature in one of the local car parks. I'm going to try getting the Tesla to reverse out and then just drive over here and come and pick us up. Because I literally can't be asked walking over there. Let's see what happens. Right. I purchased the Tesla Model 3 with full self-drive software, and Elon Musk had promised that worldwide by the end of 2022.
I think from a technical standpoint, FSD beta should be possible to roll out FSD beta worldwide by the end of this year.
Well, it's May 2023 right now, and I'm sorry we're still waiting, Elon. I remember the time we had severe range anxiety on a trip through New South Wales through to Jindabyne, and we only just made it to our accommodation. Look, I think I've made a mistake. We've got 50 k's of range in the battery, but at these low temperatures we're probably only going to get 25 kilometres and we've got 30 k's to go. I think I better pull over and work something out. We've had several significant road trips, including heading north up to Tenterfield, a round trip of over 2,000 kilometres, and also down to the Mornington Peninsula, which was about 3,000 kilometres in total. In June of 2022, I celebrated 1 year with the Tesla Model 3, and I did make a video of that. That's on this channel. G'day. It's been a year since I purchased this 2021 Tesla Model 3, and there's a few things I just want to tell you about after having owned the car for a year. I had the opportunity while I was in New Zealand in August of 2022 to go electric vehicle shopping with a mate of mine, because New Zealand's quite significantly ahead of Australia when it comes to the availability of different electric vehicles. So it was quite an eye-opener to see the many different models available and to find out that most of them were available with very short delivery cycles. My mate Colin gave me the opportunity to drive his Tesla Roadster, the original Tesla. There we go. So can you take me through the startup procedure? What have we got here?
All that. So yeah, just basically turn it on.
Yep.
Press the reverse button. It will now go in reverse. That's all I have to do.
Well, that's extraordinary. I see it's got a classic handbrake.
It does. I've never
Yeah.
tried using it to turn. Sure. Look.
I did make a video in 2022 about the businesses that won't survive electric vehicles. There are going to be a lot of changes, and gas stations closing are only going to be one of the casualties in this transition to electric vehicles. Will your business be one of them? I got to participate with the Electrify 2515 team in Thirroul with their electric vehicle show in late 2022. Electrify 2515 is a community group in New South Wales, postcode 2515, led by Dr. Sol Griffith.
If you could power that off rooftop.
I made a comparison video earlier in 2023 between the ChargeFox electric charger and the Tesla supercharger experience. That one's well worth having a look at. G'day. I'm out at Shell Cove using the ChargeFox charger, and I just thought I'd share with you my experience comparing ChargeFox to a Tesla charger, because it really is quite a different experience. When we were in Sydney recently, we popped into the BYD showroom and took a closer look at the BYD Atto 3 compared to a Tesla Model 3. They just tell us all about it.
Can I get in one?
Yeah, please. They're open, so feel free. You want?
I want to it.
Oh, yeah. So what you see interior is all standard. That large screen, the interior options and colours, the panoramic glass sunroof, they all come with the vehicle.
And in March 2023, there was news of the quarantine procedures at Port Kembla holding up the delivery of thousands of vehicles. Australians purchase 21,000 new motor vehicles a week, and Port Kembla has become quite a bottleneck for the unloading of those. I think my Tesla Model Y may very well be caught up in that right now. So I really have no complaints about the Tesla Model 3 at all. I'm simply upgrading to the Tesla Model Y for the ergonomics that the big hatchback does offer. Look at that. This car has never been so clean. Thanks for sharing my Tesla 3 journey with me, and please subscribe and keep track of how we go with the Tesla Model Y. Thanks for watching. G'day and welcome to Steve's Tesla. This is my channel dedicated to electric vehicles and renewable energy. Subscribe now and let's drive.